Of course it would. Welcome, one and all. NavigatorEX here, and here's what looks to be 2/3 of Robot Alchemic Drive. One moment, I'm gonna fix that real quick. Welcome, no third impact, please. It's Elgato, but the stuff that I've been playing on PC and streaming is in 1080, and the resize doesn't go back to normal with 720 content and similar. So this'll just be a second. Alright. Tekken 7 went pretty good in my opinion. I got curb stomped by a player by the name Dandy and got a few rounds in with Blind Archer. I would not mind getting some more matches in the future, but don't know how many of those will be on stream. I do intend to play a bit more of that game, just in general. Alright. Next Wednesday, absolutely PCSX 2. Unless, like, the sky should just start falling down or whatever, or the internet just stop. But, yeah, I should be good to go for that. I wanted to do both of those, and I want to do both of those soon, so... Tekken 7 just won the coin toss for first, as it were. So I got that brief bit of Tekken 7 out of my system, although I do want to play the story mode through for YouTube videos at some point. That I might do off-stream. PCX2 is next on the chopping block. Alrighty. I can say this much though, I do already know that this laptop can run things at a playable speed. I did try it with Robot Alchemic Drive. There was only one point that I noticed a slowdown in some tutorial stuff, so... we'll see. Not sure what I'll do on stream, whether it'll be Robot Alchemic Drive or push it a little harder with something Armored and Core. Like I'm probably gonna play Armored Core, just to be honest. Oh man, one moment, I gotta pause. I did not realize it is a tad toasty in here. Huh? Just had to get a fan. Alright. Alright. Playable playable speeds, but no streaming. I'm trying to think. Because depending on how many cores your processor has... Let's see... If you have at least 4 cores, you might be able to open the task manager and set PCSX2 to... Okay. 4 cores, 4 threads. I'm wondering... Because I have an old 4-core I could play around with just for learning purposes. Processor affinity is not something I'm as familiar with as I should be, but the task manager is useful for that in Windows. I don't know. It's an option to explore. And speaking of exploring options, where were we? Oh, wrong thing. I always go to the tutorial first. Why do I always do that? I always do that. My brain! Brain, don't be dumb. Let's see, challenge. Challenge is always one mission behind, but... chemical warfare. Right, because I had the one with the shoulder farts. Okay, just wanted to make sure I remembered where I was going in a moment. Alright. 4 hours trying to get XEMU, or ZEMU, running on your PC. Please tell me those 4 hours ended in success. Because that would be... That's rough trying to get software running that long. I'm trying to install old copies of Windows XP on my brother's PC years ago was rough enough as it was. Back when I didn't know how to do it as well. I miss XP. Let's see. I just noticed I've never bothered rotating my files on this game. Huh. That could be good or bad. Let's see. Their Discord server. 2 hours trying to get it to run on Windows. And then booting in. Oh, that's suspicious. Booting into Linux for an emulator. And then you spend 2 hours on a command terminal. That is basically the reason I never got into Linux. Is I'm not sharp enough for the command terminal stuff. I'd have to Google everything. And sooner or later, I'd like to give Ubuntu a try again, because that seems to be about the most user-friendly one. But yeah, I don't think I'm quite smart enough for Linux yet. I haven't had the practice. That's what I'll attribute it to. So yeah, 2 hours in Windows, 2 hours in Linux. And it did end with success. Good, nice. Alright, uninstalling and reinstalling drivers. Well, I don't want to recommend driver cleaning software because I've never had to use this stuff myself, but there is software for completely removing drivers on Windows, but at that point, might be a good idea to go on ahead and back up Windows, because sounds like you're on the highway to the danger zone. Danger zone! Okay. Oh, HP drivers. Okay, that explains enough. Don't get me wrong, I like my last laptop, but those drivers, not great, and they need to work on that. Just a lot. There's some sound issues I was having. Good machine, HP, I will give them that. Good machine, but guys, the drivers. Alright, let's see. Armor. Opacity. I haven't done anything to these things. Well, probably because I hadn't hardly used them. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know how to use a leg missile. Okay. Why not? Just blow all my money. I'm so close to the end of the game. Get myself some leg missiles. Let's see. Commands. Alright, let's see them commands real quick. This is the one that I was wanting to do. Okay. Grand charge, triangle, and circle. I'm gonna have to remember that. Leg missile, grand charge, and circle. Alright. So, triangle, circle, or triangle and circle during grand charge gets me the fun bits. Okay. Okay. Drivers. That's one of those things that's gotten a whole lot better with Windows over the years. I will give them this. Let's see. Okay. Mouse! Mouse! Come on! Okay. You'd boot up and either crash before the Xbox boot up, after the animation finished before Microsoft, or 10 to 15 seconds after it would get past that until you run a game. Yeah, that would have me lost. I will admit, I'd be tearing my hair out. Like I need help losing any more hair. That's something I will give Windows is over the past 20 years, they have gotten slightly better about drivers. I do remember poking around in Windows 95 and... not great. Not a fun time. Of course, to be fair, it was kind of an old machine. Windows 98 was already on its way out, but, you know. Technical woes. Speaking of technical woes, mission get! Time to punch robots. Episode 47, Windborne Darkness.
We bring you an update on the Volgara Repton gas attacks. The government has announced countermeasures, including the modification of shelters. The authorities have also produced an instruction manual for public use. This document details actions the public can take during a gas attack. Repton gas is highly toxic. Inhalation may cause paralysis or even death. One noteworthy property of Repton gas is its density. It is heavier than air. People unable to reach a shelter in a gas attack should seek higher ground.
Duly noted. Now, let's see if I can actually remember that this stream and not stand on top of the lowest buildings first. Oh, man. I mean, I don't think this is even the first game that I've played that gas has been a thing, but this is the only one that I can think of. Wait, there was one more. What was it? Not in the same way. Siphon Filter, the final boss. Eric Romer. Right, I seem to remember something involving gas grenades with him. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like gas is kind of an underused weapon in video games. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, the bad guy...
When I get better, will they send me back out for on-the-scene reporting? That's if I even have a job. I have to get better quickly. It's great they found room for me, but the hospital is filling up.
Oh, whoops.
It's awful. The hospital's full, but the casualties keep mounting.
Oh, that voice, that one voice line. Yeah, the guy's name was Eric Romer.
That girl, she's from the evacuation guidance group. Did she get gassed while she was directing an evacuation? That job, it's so dangerous.
That vehicle noise, every time it's come up, I'm having to take one of my ears down and just pull the headphones back just to be sure.
Ellen, are you okay? Hold on.
I forgot about the gas and metal wolf.
Everyone, they are trying so hard to do what they can.
Ellen, where is she?
Huh? Isn't that the Mega Knight driver?
Oh, man. Now, I will say this, though, about... more dialogue.
What's happening?
warlord?
The warlord is discharging Repton gas.
What? The third warlord! In the delivery system for Repton gas! The horror! That heap is responsible for this Repton gas? You're going to pay for this!
Megadite all clear for launch. You can launch anytime by pressing the select button.
Alrighty, get up onto some higher ground real quick. Yeah, I will say this though, for gas in video games, it's like, I can understand some of the reason for Spade one. Okay, what the?
The area is already thick with Repton gas! You must find higher ground!
Way ahead of you, Doc.
Yeah! The hospital hasn't been evacuated yet.
Ellen here. Can you hear me? I'll deal with the hospital evacuation.
Ellen, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm guiding the patients to the basement shelter. Keep the enemy away a while.
Roger. Ellen, take care.
Alright, so where was I on gas? It's like you can... Okay, where's the button for it? I mean, you can see they kind of handle it well in this game, because, I mean, he's got little fart trails coming out behind him, but not every game really seems to have a viable solution. It's one of those things that's like... I don't know, see, I kind of want to do Glang, I really do. Let's go Glang, to start with. It's like I remember in old 360 titles, and really further back, they just have like a little poofy-looking sprite thing, and they just kind of layer them up on top of each other. It's a common effect used for smoke and stuff. But, yeah, as games get more visually impressive, that's one of those things I have yet to see. Where's it at? That way. That's one of those things I have yet to see really tackled. I mean, I know there's games that have had convincing smoke and fog clouds. Oh, come on, guy. Not my polygons! But, okay, come on. Gotta cruise over there. But yeah. It's like light. I just get this feeling that clouds are hard. Okay. And drive just a little bit. Alright, here you are. There you go. I did it! Yay, I did it. My vroom vroom. Okay. That was the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Seems like my driving in-game is about like my driving in real life, except admittedly more destructive here. Okay. Turn around. Where you at? Where are you? Up it. Lang, here we go. Okay, stop. Lang, stop. Oh! I don't know why this reminds me. I've only ever seen two of the Fast and Furious movies. Okay. No, get it. Okay. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Let's see. It's like I want to get on top of Glang, but fart gas, death farts. Oh, he's... Man. What is on this thing's wheels? Okay, where is he at? Okay. Here we go. Come on. Haven't seen it yet. Okay, the new one. Oh man, I'm so far behind on that series. I'm led to understand. What the?
Ellen here. Evacuation complete.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Wait. Hold on a sec.
They think someone got left behind on the top floor.
What? I have to make a rescue run. Sorry, but I need you to hold on a bit longer.
Ellen, you're too sick to do this.
I'm fine. Out of the way. Ugh.
Ellen, you stay here. I'll go.
Oh man, Fast and Furious in space. It's like, that's like the go-to shark jumping thing for a number of franchises. It's like, oh boy. I'm reminded of Jason X. I mean, oh yeah, that's my comparison point. Let's see. I'm kind of hoping they do one in space, because, I mean, honestly, why not? Oh, get away from that hospital. Get away from that hospital, buddy. Hey, you. Oh. I didn't get over there fast enough or furious enough. Damn it. Okay. I gotta pay more attention to this. I gotta get over to my Mega Knight a little sooner. What am I doing? Okay, hospital's the red dot. Enemy's just right there. So I start basically on top of the hospital. Okay. Oh, man. It's like they're on a ship or something and the reactor's gone down. And it's like, I know of one way we can restart the reactor, and they just like prop their cars up against something in there, just spin it as fast as they can, just drive your cars into space. Build a space ramp, stick a rocket on the back of a Shelby Cobra or some shit. I don't know. Do it! Do it, you cowards! Oh my god. Where is that? Mark Sinclair, yeah. Oh, man. I actually didn't know his real name. I knew that Vin Diesel was not his real name, but it's one of those things. People, their stage names. Thankfully, he didn't get it quite as, boy.
The area is already thick with Repton gas. You must find higher ground.
I already heard this convo before. There's a lot of celebrities with stage names. It is like a really common thing, but some of them you can kind of see why. Yeah, can't really think of any examples right off the top of my head, but one comes to mind though. It was okay, I think this was a Vavel one. Would be not Vavel, Lyle. Yeah, Nick Cage. I can't imagine how hard he face-palmed when, like, Coppola and Scorsese were knocking superhero movies, but I'm reminded of that King of the Hill episode. Someone mentions to Hank that John Wayne's real last name is Marion, and Hank's response is like, "You take that back." Oh! Oh. Yeah, Nick Cage. Alright. Jet. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Into the gas! Not good. I'm not in the right video game to be able to combat it. Okay. Oh, boy. I wonder if Nick Cage still has that pyramid, crypt, or mausoleum he bought a while back. Like, never stop being weird, Nick Cage. We need the weird. Just a little weird. I'm kind of curious about that movie he's doing soon the pig thing. Apparently he's going to be in a movie coming up where someone stole his truffle pig and he's out for answers and or justice. Oh man, I'd be down for some wrestling mummy action. Mommy's alive. Okay, where's he at? Oh, I'm not dragging against the hospital, am I? That would be bad. Descend! Oh, right, no D-pad for... Okay, come on. Cheat him real quick. Okay, that was bad. Seems like a little repositioning. Maybe I should get in front of the big bad before firing my death ray. Passed it into the hospital. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, boy. These are some long cutscenes, too. They keep you going. Ah, boy, trying to think. Nick Cage. And that Pig movie of his, by the way, is named Pig. If you're interested in the trailer, it's just... It's like short titles. Come on. It's like, cut that out. That's Steven Seagal's thing. Except with him, it's not 3 letters, it's 3 words. Fire down below. Hard to kill. The Glimmer Man. It's just... What even? Alright, catch you on the flip side. Man. Something about this cutscene's really giving me a Deadly Premonition vibe. I don't know. Is my jet ready? Okay. It's gonna be Lyle time. Okay. Zip. Oh, man. Fast forward just can't quite take it in this game. Okay. These are some big maps. In this game's defense, they are... Oh, okay. Come on. What was that? I'm gonna try a different approach. See if I can get in front of the big bad and then drop down, land on top of him. Okay, up a little bit, up. There we go. Okay. Woo! Look at me go! Oh, man. Big old tower there. Having a little bit of a Newgrounds bender lately. There's been a lot of stuff on Newgrounds that just completely blew by me. Oh, where's he at? Oh, I do not want to get in front of that thing in the midst of a fight. Let's go here. Let's reposition real quick. And Newgrounds, though. This one, though, I actually got... Oh, man. Also, nice that this jet can back up, but... Let's drop. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, that's really not good. Up, careful. Oh, that's the worst. Come on, robot, why'd you have to pick that building? So, yeah, this one video, though, oh boy, was actually not a Newgrounds thing at first that where I was seeing it. It was on YouTube that I got made privy to this. Okay, this guy's a butt. He's just... I think he's targeting me. Oh no! Okay, come on. And... Oh, that's really not great. If I'd have to abandon ship. So, where is it? All these skyscrapers got me thinking about Suction Cup, man. Look at me go! Oh, I hope I'm not near a hospital with that. Oh, this could go really bad. I should really look and see where I am. What? Oh, I got cutscene interrupted.
Ellen here. Evacuation complete.
Yeah, let's go ahead and zip through this real quick. Suction Cup, man. Oh, man. All these crazy people, though, going up the faces of buildings and stuff like suction cups and minimal equipment. It's like, you know, more power to you, but just damn. But Suction Cup man's like that, but if, you know, if you had an asshole climbing up the side of your skyscraper. Oh, boy, that's not good. Oh, boy. Can I block yet? Okay. It's punching time. It's a relatively short series. It's like maybe, I think it's not even an hour watch, but you know, it's fun. Boom! Block? That was not blocked. Okay, did I lose power there? Thought I saw my power thing go down. Okay. Zippy zaps! Okay, get in there. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that's what it is. I have the right-hand weapon out. Nope. Please tell me that wasn't a cutscene for the hospital. Okay.
Hey, the hospital's been evacuated.
Neat.
What are you doing here?
What am I supposed to do, seeing the way Ellen and you work so desperately? I'll do what I can to help. It's up to you now. Do your duty.
Count on it.
All right. All right, now I hope I got that weapon back in. Oh, what the hell was that? How far did my health just drop? Did he just... Okay. I just put away the zappy weapon. Fire! Okay. I was worried that I was in range of my own weapon. Okay, that could have backfired spectacularly. Enough retries.
Way to go.
Holy crap.
Somehow, earning your praise doesn't feel satisfying.
He's just saying what we're all thinking.
Huh.
Huh.
And welcome back. Oh man, yeah, I did it, but I also almost tasered myself in the process.
That teenager defeated the enemy. And that EGG girl, she led the evacuation, even though she is terribly ill.
She says this in the narration. Ellen's like right around the corner with a bucket just off camera. It's like, ah! Ah!
Just doing what they can to help.
Ah!
I should get back to work.
I can't handle another chilly night. I'm not even freaking trying. Oh god. This whole mission would have been over within a second if Suction Cup Man were here with his guitar and everything. I don't know. All those
We
skyscrapers got
bring
me
you
to
a
rewatch that.
follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be at an unprecedented level.
You're welcome.
Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed: Misaki Heavy Industries, Senjo Plant 1. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 50 billion yen.
It's still not my worst performance ever. Boy, that's great. Lyle to the rescue, though. So where we at? Okay. 14 billion yen. Okay, I might be able to get a thing for that. I don't know. Okay, let's go on ahead and save real quick. So while I'm thinking about it, there's a little bit of E3 news. I was kind of psyched for this, but completely forgot about it in the past couple weeks. It's kind of embarrassing that I forgot this. So Square announced the Final Fantasy Pixel remaster, which appears, by all indications, to be a series and not a single combined collection, which is unfortunate. I'm hoping I'm wrong about that one. But yeah, remastering Final Fantasy games 1 through 6, but to look like they should have at the time or something. I don't know. As long as they don't do them like they did with the Steam releases of a couple of their RPG classics, here's looking at you, Chrono Trigger, then I'm interested. Also, as long as none of them were more than $20. That seems... whoops. That would be kind of steep. I don't think unreasonable in any of the game's cases, maybe the first FF, but kind of steep. Anything past $20 would be like, why, though? I want to keep an eye on that, because I have a copy of FF1 on Game Boy Advance. I do not own any of the other first 6 titles, and I would like to change that. But come on, Square, Enix, Squeenix. Yes, do it. Ooh, Ethernet cable. Episode 48, Lifesaver Express.
There are new developments today in the defense effort against the Volgara Repton gas attacks. The National Medical Research Center has developed an antidote for the toxic gas. The antidote is to be transported by rail to Senjo as soon as possible.
No.
We have our own Mika Banhara standing by in Senjo for the arrival of the train. Mika?
The recent Repton gas attack has left hundreds of victims suffering from lingering effects. A special train bearing a cargo of hope, the Repton gas antidote, is on its way here to South Senjo Station. When it arrives in half an hour, it should save the lives of at least several hundred poisoning victims.
This message brought to you by Mika's telepathy.
We have breaking news. 2 Volgara have appeared in Senjo.
Oh, poop. Okay, now I think I've heard of WinSCP. I'm not sure about FileZilla. Interesting. Some tools I need to look up. Of course, in my case, I don't hardly have any classic Xbox games. I think I've got like 4, 5, maybe? I don't have an Xbox to play them on, just 360, so... be a while before I can officially emulate my own things. Okay, so I've got 2 Volgara and a train to hopefully not punch to death. Should I Lyle or... oh, you don't get to select in mission, you have to select at mission start. That is worrying. Pavel's a solid pick. Oh, FTP servers, yeah. Oh, there's one. There's a phrase that I haven't seen in a while. It's one of those things I actually looked into it briefly for one of my old desktop machines. but as much power as they use, I didn't know if it was practical. It'd be kind of cool to do, but there are other network storage things in my case, not for the emulation thing. So FTP servers though. Damn it! Now I gotta look that back up. Okay, he's got one of them. Okay, we got one dude with Kamehamehas. Oh, that's not another warlord, is it? Oh boy. I feel like they would have mentioned if it was a warlord, though. Just the color scheme caught my attention. Oh boy. Stompy Boy Classic. And FTP servers, that actually kind of takes me back to my... Oh.
The enemies are making their way towards the hospital area. The hospital is preparing for the arrival of the antidote. It's defenseless. Whatever happens, the hospital must be protected.
Roger.
The supply train carrying the antidote is scheduled to arrive soon. You have to protect the train, South Senjo Station, and the tracks too.
Okay. Game, stop that looking thing. Get out.
We have been informed that Volgara are approaching. However, the medical team members will not evacuate as they are committed to delivering the antidote to the Repton gas victims. The medical team will brave great danger so that more lives can be saved. The train bearing the precious antidote is scheduled to arrive shortly.
Okay.
The supply train has arrived. Unloading is about to get underway.
Uh-oh. And seems like I got some turning to... Okay. Pinhead, where you at? Oh, I'm too close to the track.
Are coming closer. They are literally only a stone's throw away. If they are not stopped now, the rail facilities will surely be destroyed. The medical team's desperately urgent efforts may have to be suspended in the faces of the Volgara.
Oh boy, I need to reposition. Misaki, this might be one of the times where your plants don't get leveled. Oh man. Seconds per frame coming up.
An evacuation warning has been issued to the medical team. It is impossible to continue with the transportation of the antidote due to the dangers posed by the approaching Volgara. It is disappointing, but the medical team's evacuation has begun. Regardless of the danger, we will remain here to the end to bring you this broadcast.
Okay, I'm a little close to the action. Let's move on. Oh, I'm too close to the train tracks now. No! I don't want him to... Back up. Let's back up a wee bit.
This is Mika Banhara, live from South Central. Several members of the medical team have ignored evacuation orders and are continuing to transport the antidote. The Volgara are almost upon us, but these courageous heroes persevere. Is it not a futile and wasted effort attempting to save several hundred lives when humanity's very existence is threatened by the Volgara?
Looking thing.
I can't answer that, but we must never surrender. Never give up.
Never give up. Trust your instincts. Oh, man. I thought I heard her say miracle. I'm like, what? Okay. Wake up, V. Voila! My vivacious
They have pushed
Volgara
humankind
vivisector.
to the brink of
Bavel!
extinction through their indiscriminate
Speed,
use
damn it.
of Repton gas.
Uh-oh.
Could the act of bravery unfolding here be humankind's
what?
final show of defiance?
Uh-oh. So much for... buttons. Sticks!
Oh, here comes one of the Foundation's humanoid machines. I'm sorry,
Oh, boy.
it's a Meganite.
I played a little bit too much Star
Meganites
Fox.
Will apply to what the Foundation
hit
calls
him.
mechanical humans. And now, a giant
shit.
mechanical human stands as a shield for humankind against the Volgara.
One down. Okay. Alright, come on, Stumpy boy. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to get to the other one without destroying the railroad track. And with Protag-kun here, spinning in circles. That's like, cut it. Stop it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go, you butt? Japanese dude half submerged. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, there we are. The big red enemy dot. That's where he is. That makes sense. Do not fall off the giant robot kid. Alright. Giant robot, kid. Oh, boy. What the? Oh, I get it. Jump! Jump around! Alright. So while I'm in transit... How's our dear CEO still rotating on top of this giant robot? What even... brains. What the hell happened? Oh, that's not good. Somehow I've got to get over there sooner. Okay, so where was I? Try and find the video. Yes, please do, because if you can, I'm down for that. Okay, let's see where we at. Got one building to try to protect and one rail to try to protect. Brown overalls and an orange shirt. Let's give Vavel another shot. Oh. Here we go. Alright. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm going to be looking at that one right after stream, because that one I feel like I'd be stepping on the channels too. That one's short enough where I think I'd... I want to see that, though. I will see that. Oh, come on, Doc. And it already looks great, and reminds me of a video I've been meaning to drop on the Discord for like a couple of months. Damn it. Has to do with Japanese language learning.
We have been informed that Volgara are approaching. However, the medical team members will not evacuate as they are committed to delivering the antidote to the Repton gas victims. The medical team will brave great danger so that more lives can be saved. The train bearing the precious antidote is scheduled to arrive
a little
shortly.
bit more. Okay, here we go. V! Pavel! Walk like you're not
The supply
drunk.
train has arrived. Unloading is about to get underway.
Because it's totally not about my driving. Oh man, I want to house my driving bumper sticker on this thing so bad now, though. What the?
The Volgara are
that
coming
on?
closer.
I don't know.
They are literally only a stone's throw away. If they are not stopped now, the rail facilities will surely be destroyed. The medical team's desperately urgent efforts may have to be suspended in the faces of the Volgara.
Come on, come on. Alright, okay, here we go. Okay, that's not the right weapon, but I'll... Come on, what are you doing, robot? Oh. How robotic and alchemical is my
evacuation
driving.
warning has been issued
I'll take
to
it.
the medical team. It is impossible to continue with the transportation of the antidote due to the dangers posed by the approaching Volgara. It is disappointing, but the medical team's evacuation has begun. Regardless of the danger, we will remain here to the end to bring you this broadcast.
Ah, well, there goes the train. Boy. Just try not to destroy the tracks long enough for the train to be like, nope. Okay. I'm a little far away here.
This is Mika Banhara, live from South Central. Several members of the medical team
Oh
have
boy,
ignored
why is that? I thought she said
evacuation
South
orders
Central for a
and
second.
are
Oh.
continuing to transport the antidote. The Volgara are almost upon us, but
Uh-oh.
these courageous heroes persevere. Is it not a futile and wasted effort attempting to save several hundred lives when humanity's very existence is threatened by the Volgara? I can't
Okay.
answer that, but we must
the hell's he
never
doing?
surrender. Never give up.
Huh? They didn't just fail me for the train track. What? Okay. Something new has been added. Okay, I thought that... Okay, this is going to take some doing. Alright, I think I got one more attempt in me here. Okay. One moment. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Lyle would be able to get there faster without the death ray. Would I be able to effectively zippy zap without destroying the train? I guess I'm going to find out. I'm so behind on Transformers movies. Headline came up on GameSpot. I had to take a peek at it. So apparently the next one's going to be Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. I've only watched the original 3 that had Shia LaBeouf in them, but yeah, that's how far behind I am. I need to get caught up on them because I want to see what they have to do with yeah, they're still making those. No Michael Bay here. The guy who did Bumblebee is apparently going to be attached to this. I should have typed that down. They're still making money somehow. But, yeah, Rise of the Beasts is where they're going with it. Apparently, though, I kind of checked out on it a little bit. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. So, here's the thing. Beast Wars stuff. It's going to be set partly in Machu Picchu, and partly in Brooklyn in 1994. So,
We have been informed that Volgara
what?
are approaching. However, the medical team members
further.
will not evacuate as they are committed to delivering the antidote to the Repton gas victims.
And
The medical
transform.
team will brave great danger so that more lives can be saved. The train bearing the precious antidote is scheduled to arrive shortly.
Okay, so apparently they're going to set it in 94, part of it in New York, part of it in Peru, and Optimus Prime and Primal are going to be there, and RC is going to be a Ducati, and they haven't named any Predacons yet.
Unloading is about to get underway.
And I don't know what the hell a Terracon is, but apparently there's at least one there, and that's out of the comics. I never read the comics, so I got nothing. I'm just like, what? Beast Wars! They were like...
The Volgara are coming closer. They are literally only a stone's throw away. If they are not stopped now, the rail facilities will surely be destroyed.
Oh man, I just gushed a lot of people.
The medical team's desperately urgent efforts may have to be suspended in the faces of the Volgara.
Come on, where do you... Oh, I got him. I got him. Okay. Okay. And just... Beast Wars, though, in Brooklyn, what even... They named Rhinox. I'm like, that's what I think of when I think of Brooklyn, is giant freaking rhinos, you know? Just...
An evacuation warning has been issued to
I
the
hope I'm not going to zap the
team.
building I'm supposed to be protecting.
It is impossible to continue with the transportation
I'm
of
hoping
the antidote due to the dangers
they don't do the Beast Wars
posed by
bits
the approaching
in
Volgara.
Brooklyn.
It
Because...
is disappointing,
there he
but
goes.
the medical team's evacuation has begun. Regardless of
time
the
to
danger,
fly.
we will remain here to the end to
And
bring
I
you this
think it's time
broadcast.
to fly today. Okay. Okay, here we go. No, you don't. Ascend, damn you. Why is that nail biting for me?
This is Mika Banhara.
I feel
live
like
from
there was
South Central.
considerable shark
Several
jumping
members of the medical
before they got
team
to this
have
movie. I'm
ignored
like,
evacuation
what
orders
even?
and are continuing to transport the antidote. The Volgara are almost upon us. But these courageous heroes persevere. Is it not a futile
please don't land on the
and
railroad
wasted
track.
effort attempting to save several hundred
Okay.
lives when humanity's very existence is threatened by the Volgara?
Okay.
I can't answer that, but we must never surrender. Never give up.
Okay, so apparently this stream is just the drunk Lyle stream now at this point. I don't have enough power to... Oh, okay. Oh, shit, block. Robot
The
slap
Volgara is
bites.
coming closer. They have pushed humankind
Uh-oh.
to the brink of extinction through their indiscriminate use of Repton gas. Could the act of bravery unfolding here be humankind's final show of defiance?
Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Let's get in there.
Oh, here comes one of the Foundation's humanoid machines.
Oop.
I'm sorry, it's a Meganite. I'm told the name Meganite will apply to what the Foundation calls mechanical humans. And now, a giant mechanical human stands as a shield for humankind against the Volgara.
Mechanical human. That's what we're going with. Okay, come on. Zip his ass.
The Volgara
Okay.
has gone down. The Meganite is protecting the medical team as they work. They have been
I didn't just break
joined
the
by
track, did I?
others
Okay.
who had sought shelter
I'm a little
earlier.
close to...
The
Well,
desperate
that looks
work
bad.
continues.
Okay. Okay.
The Volgara are down for good. The Meganite has defeated the Volgara.
Remember this day, humans, because it was Starscream who was your savior!
The mechanical
shit.
human saved
Yeah.
us.
Optimus
Its
Prime
predecessors on the evolutionary scale.
and Primal in the same movie. Now, in the movie's defense, I will say, toward the end of Beast Wars, right before Beast Machines, they did have that scene where Beast Wars Megatron found, like, the hibernating Autobots and was standing up and shot Optimus Prime in the face. But they didn't, I mean, they just because they existed at the same time didn't mean they interacted at the same time. It's baffling. I don't know. Ah, shit, wrong thing. I don't know what they're trying to do there. I don't. Quick draw. Strongest memories of Beast Wars. I think my strongest memory of Beast Wars, well, one of my two strongest memories is the entire episode Possession, which, again, Starscream. And the last moments of Dinobot. It's like cornered Dino. It's like, you down on the ground, what are you gonna do? Improvise! Makes a rock hammer and owns. Oh man, NavigatorEX. But with big giant slappy murder bots. I'll take it. Oh boy.
The antidote shipment has been safely delivered. The victims will be saved.
And there was much rejoicing. Hooray! Hooray!
This is a victory for humankind and for Meganites.
Oh boy. What the? What's my headphones acting? Okay, it's the headphones, not the mic. I was worried for a second. Okay. NavigatorEX. I mean, that's one of those movies that's like, I've always wanted to watch it. Never have. Probably better for it, but
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be at an unprecedented level. Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed. Misaki Heavy Industries, Senjo Plant 1. Evacuation Guidance Group Headquarters. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 50 billion yen.
oh man. That Possession episode, I was so hyped for it. It's like when I knew it was coming on, I recorded that on, like, I want to say that was a bunch of old AARP promotional VHS tapes that I had spliced together just so I could record stuff on them, because it was a thing I did. Because why the hell not? Promotional VHSs spliced together for recording purposes. It was fun. Oh boy. NavigatorEX, though. It's like, that's one of those movies, though, that it's like I've always wanted to watch. I can't help but feel that, you know how you have those movies where you watch them and you're like, you feel like maybe you got a good message out of it. Maybe in the long run you'll actually be a better person for watching this movie or these movies. I feel like NavigatorEX is in the bin that's like the opposite of that, where it's like the equivalent of pouring bleach onto your brain, just like you cut a small hole in the top of your skull and just emptied all the brain juice out and started just straight Clorox in the brain hole. And that's NavigatorEX to me. Starscream being destroyed by Unicron. Oh. A lightning flash from the... Oh, man. A brief snippet of Starscream in place of Wasp in here. That's when they know they have you right there. Just that little bit of teaser. Oh, man. But anywho, yeah, you gotta go, and I am gonna head out as well. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow with that thing, gas masks I was thinking about earlier, Metal Gear Solid, and Wednesday I will be back online with a totally legit PS2. Yes, no tricks. It's totally legit and is 100% a real PS2. So, yes. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by NavigatorEX, and I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people.
Oh, Waspinator has a headache in his whole body.